Hello you guys, I hope you all are doing well. Today is going to be a lash with me on my favorite client here. This is going to be a Wispy cat eye. This is my product list. The only thing different on this list is I no longer use the Amazon lash tape. I now use the VEYELASH silicone tape. And you guys, I've never been picky with my lash tape, and I explained this in my last lash with me, but I've never been picky with it. And then I tried this VEYELASH tape and I'm like, oh my gosh, why haven't I ever been picky with my lash tape? Because it's literally so good. First of all, it sticks to the skin so well, but it also doesn't pull at your client's natural lashes. The tape that I used to use before, I was always so scared taking it off of my clients because it pulls. It pulls, so I'd be very careful. I'd take off the tape one by one, but this one literally does not yank any hairs whatsoever. It's so hard to explain because the adhesion on this tape is actually pretty strong, and you would expect it to pull at everything, but it doesn't, and that's so crazy to me. It's also so much more comfortable for my clients as well. It doesn't move around, which it's just a dream, you guys. You can get it for $5 alone, and you can also get it for $4.50 if you use my coupon code. You can also buy it in a 2-pack for $10. I used to use a Nest Care way back in the day before I switched to Amazon tape, but it was $13 a roll, and that was just crazy for me. And I was never picky with tape, and I was like, $13 for Nest Care tape, or the Amazon tape is like for 9 rolls you can get it for like $10, you know. So it was like a steal for me in that sense at that moment. But now that I've been using this VEYELASH tape, which is less than half of the price as the Nest Care tape anyways, I'm in love. It's so good. You guys, you need to try out this tape. Please try out this tape. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, but I swear this tape is so bomb. If you're using that Amazon tape, just try this out. Try it out at least once and report back to me and tell me how you like it, because it is bomb. But anyways, so this is a fill, and I have already placed down my spikes, and now we're going in to our lashes. So for our mapping, I'm going to be starting off with the spikes. So starting off in the inner corner, or I want to say not the very inner corner, but slightly inner corner. I started off with a 13 mm. These are for the spikes, by the way. 13 mm, 14, 15, and then 16, about 2/3 of the way in. So since this is a wispy cat eye, I'm not going to be applying spikes all the way into the very end of my client's eye. I'm going to be applying the spikes around 2/3 of the way in. So yeah. And then for my fans, we're going to be using 8 mm on the very inner corner, then go to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14 on the very outer corner. And even then, the 14, I'm only applying around 4 or 5 at the very tail end, and majority of the end will be 13 mm. But yeah, you guys, so that is a very simple wispy mapping. My clients' cat eyes always come out so good. Absolutely love. And for the fans, we're going to be using around 6 to 8D, and they are 0.5 diameter. But yeah, you guys, that is basically it for today's video. The video is going to continue, but I am going to go, of course. But I do want to come on here and say that the purpose of me doing this lash with me isn't necessarily for me to teach you or like a tutorial or anything. I just like to film these, and I've only recently started chit-chatting with you guys and like explaining the mapping as of recently. But I do want to do a very in-depth video on like lashing start to finish, applying spikes, and you know, all that good stuff. If you guys would like to see that video, let me know. This is simply a lash with me. So I'm just lashing with one of my clients that I have I don't know, my mind's going crazy right now. There's 100 things on my mind, so I do apologize if I sound stuck in some places. But yeah, if you guys want to see a very detailed, you know, lash like tutorial and not just a lash with me where you're just following along with me, then let me know. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can see more of my content. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.